Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin and crypto. Is this correction over? Are we going to go now to all-time high? How much we can rebound? I'm going to answer to you to all of that from a technical point of view. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button because we post one video every single day. Guys, I've been saying that we should have had this ABC correction roughly 4 to 5 days ago. So if you were following my videos, you probably have found lots of benefits in shorting Bitcoin in the last 4 to 5 days. And of course, guys, our VIP member for our Discord group made incredible gains in the last few days. We shorted some crypto, we longed, we did all of that. And of course, guys, the results talk for themselves. You can see lots of green coming up, for our VIP members, guys. And why are we able to make all of this money from here, guys? Because we are a community of professional traders. We provide trading calls, like for example, yesterday, long in Solana over here, from myself, from our most experienced member, professional members. We also have a daily Bitcoin analysis from a macro point of view, order flow, liquidity heat map, altcoin analysis, every possible altcoin, 5 or 6 every single day to really make you understand when to buy and when to sell. For example, look at that. Yesterday here, we just made good money in this rebound from Caspa. And of course, also we have altcoins long-term analysis for people who just want to buy and hold. So if you're an investor, you're a trader, guys, this is the place to be. The VIP group is the best place. If you want to see more, there is a little presentation from myself on my website. And also you can actually click on it here on our trading results for the last 4 months. This is going to blow your mind. You can see so much green from myself and from the other members. We have been killing this market, over 90% winning rate. But now let's go back into Bitcoin and let's see what to expect right now. So today is going to be important, guys. We're going to have the PPI report as well as unemployment rate. So this is going to be the take. If the PPI is going to come lower than expectation, is going to be good. If unemployment rate is going to come in line with expectation, is going to be good. Why? Because PPI is producer price index. In general, if you're going to have a high PPI producer price index, it means that the economy is going very well. There's lots of manufacturing, lots of producing, and therefore the Fed might not cut interest rates in November, and that's not going to be very good for crypto and stocks. But if you're going to see the PPI come lower, it means the economy is weakening and the Fed is going to cut interest rates, more money to the system, more liquidity. Bitcoin is going to go higher along with the S&P 500. Right now, guys, the ABC correction looks like it's still not finished. We could be seeing maybe one more drop to the C wave down to here, also to this beautiful diagonal support over here. And what we could be happening, we could be going down around this area over here. We can also calculate with our Fibonacci retracement if all of this makes sense. And you can see that right now the 61.8%, sorry, I made a mistake. I should take it from this part here, but 61.8% could have been around the 57,660, which is also it also matches the first A wave. So I would say that the correction might be over if I'm going to show you right now, what has to happen. But looking from a pure technical point of view, what we could be seeing could be another drop down to here, potentially coming not now, but maybe next week. And of course, it all depends on PPI, on today, on the economy, and so many things. But looking from just a technical point of view, what I would say is going to be maybe another drop down to here in the next 4 to 5 days. And then after that, because of this beautiful support over here, this beautiful diagonal support, what I could be expecting, I could be expecting a rebound of a big entity, maybe something like this, and then maybe something like this. Maybe go back to 62,000, 63,000, even has a $66,000. So again, I think it's going to be a very good important point over here, $57,000, $58,000, to see if we're going to see continuation or are we going to go down, maybe down again like that. Now, let's also have a look more into, I would say, intraday. So what I'm looking right now, guys, intraday, which is very, very easy to understand, is the fact that BTC, it had a bit of a rebound, from here. So we went down to $59,000, which is pretty much following this diagonal trend line over here. And right now, it looks like, we are rebounding pretty well. So right now, what I'm looking at, you can see that we were able to break also this area. What I'm looking at is to see if Bitcoin is going to be able to go back around this area over here, because we had a very nasty drop yesterday. The reason was because the CPI came a little bit higher than expectation, which, guys, 2.4% is super low. People still don't understand we are in deflation. And I think I would be more concerned about deflation than actually inflation. But right now, if we're going to be able to go and break some specific areas, like for example, from here, what I could be seeing BTC to be able to retrace a, a little bit higher, potentially up to this area over here. So, plan for today, what I could be expecting is going to be the following. If PPI, as I said before, is going to come a bit lower, unemployment rate is going to come normal, then I will say that Bitcoin has a chance to be able to go back around this area over here. So probably to recoil around, maybe do like a bit of a drop here, and then recoil up to here at $62,700. And then, of course, after this, we will have to decide if we're going to see a continuation to the upside, or are we going to see a rejection from here, rejection, and then, of course, another pump up to here. So again, the ABC correction doesn't look like it's over, but I could be seeing like a rebound from here because we got completely smashed yesterday. Another thing which is making me think of a hint of a rebound is actually the fact that altcoins are not going down compared to Bitcoin. So if this one was a true drop with BTC due to some economic problems, then we should be seeing the S&P 500 going down as well, which it didn't. S&P 500 is still high. Altcoins didn't lose at all. Like altcoins are actually holding up very well relative to Bitcoin. So in my opinion, this was more like a manipulation from market makers to try to push the price down. So even right now, there is something to, of course, pay attention. If we take our relative strength index, we're going to go on the 4-hour chart. You can see that we have a beautiful, what we call the bullish divergence. You can see over here, BTC forming this type of pattern. And I would say that, whenever you see this pattern from here, you could be seeing maybe one more drop down to here to form another divergence in this way, but eventually we're going to see a push to the upside. That's what I'm expecting right now, maybe a little bit more of consolidation from here and then up again. But the reason why I'm saying that we could be seeing a potential rebound maybe up to this area around the $62,000 area is the fact that taking our liquidity heat map, guys, you can see that there is basically zero interest down to $58,000, $59,000, where look on $62,000, $63,000, there is so much liquidity right now. So what I'm trying to say, right? I'm trying to say that around this area over here, lots of interest, down to here, not so much. And always, like I said to my VIP group all the time, guys, trade the extremes. And of course, if you want to understand all of this, guys, everything is explained in our VIP group. I always explain to my members everything from a macroeconomic point of view and liquidity heat map and order flow. And if you want to understand all of this, guys, and also if you want to be an independent trader, if you want to understand this game a little bit better, what you can do, you can go on our website and you can go on home. I'm going to show you from here, and you can watch a free trading masterclass to show you how you can make 20% plus per month in under 4 hours per week. This is basically my strategy called the $1 million strategy. Enable me to make transform 200K into 1.1 million in 2023. Is a free masterclass. It's going to show you why our strategy is actually superior to anything else, but we teach, advanced TA, macro, and so much more. So if you want to watch this free video, guys, free training, link in the description below. Now let's go back into Bitcoin so we can see from now on. So I think it's pretty much clear. I think the stage is set. I could be seeing today, depending, of course, on the outcome of the PPI and the macroeconomic news. But I would say that I could be expecting BTC right now to be able to go and potentially reclaim after this area over here, touch the 62,000, 61,900, and then maybe form one more leg to the downside to then finally break to the upside. So the other thing I want also to show you today, S&P 500, guys, the S&P is pretty much, continuing to go higher. Again, I could be seeing today a last blow off top scenario to probably push if these economic numbers are going to come good. And we could be seeing potentially another push, from here on Friday and going to the weekend. And then maybe for next week, I could be expecting a little bit of a sell-off, only because, we are pretty much going into like an uncharted territory. So I could maybe be seeing maybe 5,800, 5,840, go up to this area, and then I could be experiencing a little bit of a correction from here. So that's what I can see with the S&P 500, and that could be also very, very healthy. But also I'm going to show you what we need to do with the S&P to have a blow off top in Bitcoin. Right now, all the money has been sucked into the Nasdaq and also into the S&P 500. So what we need to see for Bitcoin to have a proper blow off top is going to be a consolidation around this area over here in between 5,800 and 5,600 to then allow BTC to form its last parabolic phase. Because right now, guys, we're just fluctuating around here. And everybody that tells you, they know exactly what's going to be happening with Bitcoin is a complete fool. It's not possible to understand the future of BTC apart from understanding that this is a potential cup and handle pattern. You can see from here. And if this cup and handle pattern is going to play, we could be seeing Bitcoin going to 120K based on a pure pattern. But right now, nobody can tell you that if you're going to see a push from here, are we going to see another drop to the downside, maybe down to 40K and then to continue higher? Nobody can tell you that. That's why you need to join the VIP group, guys, because we discuss this every single day, long-term and short-term, to really understand how to take full advantage of this bull market. I really don't want you to be in a situation where we notice something with our VIP members, we get out from the market and you're still in, and then Bitcoin drops to 25K, and then you're going to be pretty much losing all of your money. But anyway, last thing I want to show you guys, DXY, dollar currency index is, well, I was predicting this long time ago to have a rebound from here at 103, 104, and look what happened over here. I mean, it just went exactly as per expectation. Right now, we are pretty much reaching this B target as well, which if it's going to be reached maybe around 1.3 to 1.4, could be putting some more pressure on Bitcoin and crypto and the stock market. But then in the next few months, that's what I'm expecting, because the Fed is going to potentially cut more rates. We're going to see a continuation of the dollar to lose value, reaching 95 to 96. And when this happens, I can expect BTC to be around 85, 90K, or even as high as 100K. And then after that, we're going to see a potential crash with the stock market, with the DXY pumping roughly around 130 to 135. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. So as I said before, if you want more analysis about altcoins, daily analysis every single day, long-term, short-term trading, guys, this is the place to be. We're getting so much satisfaction from our members, guys. So please come and join us. You will not regret it. But otherwise, I wish you a beautiful day, and I'm going to see you in the next video.